Should you buy the Adventurer's Instructional Bundle? Well, in order to decide, we've got to figure out what type of player you are and what category you fall into. Free to play, Dolphin, and Whale. This bundle can be found in the Paimon's Bargain Shop and costs 680 Genesis Crystals. What it brings is 150k Mora and 25 Virtuous Share bundles. You can purchase this 3 times, and if you choose to do so, that'll cost you exactly $30, which is equivalent to 1 multi. Now, the Virtuous Shares brings 1 guide to freedom, 1 guide to resistance, 1 guide to ballad, a guide to prosperity, a guide to diligence, and a guide to gold. Now the thing is, instead of giving you 1 of each with each time you open a bundle, you have to decide between 1. Now if you can make that choice, that's entirely up to you. Now, let me put this into perspective for you. You need 63 of any single guide to max out all the talents for 1 character. Now I can also remind you about the philosophies, which need a total of 114 books. And if you decide to go the conversion route, it'll cost you 342 of the guide books. Now, if you were to buy all 3 of these, you would only have 75 in total. And 75 out of 342 is about 21%, and that's a failing grade in my book. Now I know what you're thinking, we possibly could never need to max out every talent for a character because some characters just don't need to have all their talents upgraded. But in the long run, you're eventually just gonna wanna upgrade everything just to have everything done in the game. And that's completely natural, it always happens to the best of us. I can also tell you the rate for 1 specific talent, so that could possibly sway your mind into deciding if you wanna go ahead and buy this. Per talent, you would need 3 of the teaching books, 21 guide books, and 38 of the philosophy books. If it costs 3 guide books and 550 Mora to make 1 philosophy book, you would need about 20,900 Mora and 114 guide books. Now if you were to buy the packs, all 3 of them, this would net you 75 out of 114, which is about a 65%, and that's a D over in the US. Still not a passing grade and definitely not worth it if you ask me. I would honestly recommend you just go and farm your materials on specific days and have fun with your friends, blast some music, and play the game as it should be. At 680 Genesis Crystals a pop, I can say with certainty that this is definitely not worth it. I strongly advise free-to-play players to stay away from this one. Dolphins, I also suggest you save your Primos and Genesis for some awesome summons. And Whales, you guys can honestly decide what you want to do. You guys are in a completely different tax bracket from the rest of us. So you guys are honestly, it's up to you if you want to buy this, but I implore you, summons will definitely be much better than this one. I hope this video helps you make an informed decision on whether or not you should buy this bundle, and I hope you guys have a great time while playing Genshin and get the best of luck with all your summons. Pull for Venti if you want, up to you. This is Stario First Class signing out. Later everybody, goodbye.